Hey sir, this is my movie about the cutting board using the Access FM to analyse this cutting board that I have here. So I'm just going to start straight off with the aesthetics of this board. So obviously this board, it's big enough to fit things on that you can cut. So like chicken, fruit, all that sort of stuff. So, but it's not too big that you can't fit it into cupboards and all that sort of stuff. And also it's perfect shape, like with the rectangle and stuff, so it can fit into anywhere really. And the colour, it's very plain, but that's okay because it doesn't affect it. Like the knives don't affect the paint and the colour of the cutting board. The more that it gets used. The it's not very eye catching. It's like obviously it's just a plain grey board. It doesn't just pop out at you at the store. So now for the customers, obviously like this board can be used by pretty much anyone, but obviously a 3-year-old kid wouldn't use this obviously because they don't need it to cut things up. So that's the only really reason that you should get it, is if you need to cut stuff. The cost of this board would be pretty cheap. I wouldn't say that it would be very expensive because it's just a pretty simple cutting board. You wouldn't see this in a really high-end kitchen shop. So yeah, it's not very expensive, and I think it could be a little bit cheaper or more expensive depending on the type of plastic used. I think that could definitely factor in for the price. For the ergonomics, as you can see, it's got this little hole here, and it's so easy to hold. It just fits so perfect in your hand, and it's very light, so anyone can hold it really. And obviously the sides, it's very small. It can fit into anything. So yeah, that helps a lot. There isn't really any writing on the board, like recycling signs or anything like that, or instructions or anything. So yeah, and I wouldn't say it's aimed at a particular age or gender, because it's just like plain grey. This product would be it's very safe, I would say, because there's no sharp edges. Like you can see that they're quite rounded. So yeah, there's no places where you can like touch it and like it hurts. But the only time it really hurt would be if you drop it on your toe or something like that. But yeah, I don't think that would happen too often. The function of the board is just to like cut things on and present things on. Obviously you can put like your fruits and your vegetables and stuff on here for people to eat off of. But yeah, it's just mostly used for cutting stuff. But it's been designed like this, I'd say, just to like fit in places and like obviously the safety with the round edges and stuff. So I'd say that's why it is. So the materials, it's pretty much just plastic, but it's very like rough on the bit where you're supposed to cut it on because of like so it doesn't take off the paint. The type of plastic I'd say could be recycled and made into something else. It's not, I doubt that it'd be made out of Coles bags or anything, so yeah, it should be able to be recycled. Anyway, so that is my movie. Thank you. See you later, sir.